Farming is a precise and detailed activity. If not done deliberately, it could lead to a fruitless harvest. But using the right techniques, you could use farming to its utmost advantage and gain a ton of profit. Let's talk about fish farms that had used techniques and technology that provided them with much more advantage than ever. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to talk about some rare cases of fish farms that grew fishes at a faster rate than normal. Beyond Fjord's Salmon Farm, Norway. The main problem in keeping a fish farm is the maintenance of life expectancy rate of the fish. This salmon farm in Norway uses the kind of technology you see in movies to keep their facility submerged in the ground and make it adjacent to the sea so they needn't pump excess water, thus saving energy. Energy-saving methods, find that amusing? Learn more. The fish's survival rate in this farm is up to 99.4% since they use the natural sources of water, such as wells, for their fishes, and then comes to the secondary factors such as the location, the geographical factors, and the proper nutrition. Considering all this and the more, the facility also provides deep wells for the salmon, as they might feel more at ease since this artificial water treatment method reciprocates their natural habitat. So how does this artificial water treatment work? The water enters the tank on one side and exits the other side. This technology created a safe space for the salmon, improving their health conditions, their overall weight, reproduction, and thus increasing the company's agricultural business. And as time passed, the average weight of the total number of fishes grew to over 1 kilogram, and you know what it means, the fishes are growing faster than ever. This gives rise to the construction of more such pools, and it increases the growth of fish production. The facility does not rely on expensive activities such as pumping, heating, and cooling, and such rather it mainly focuses on drawing fresh water straight from the Gulf Stream, and they successfully managed to recreate the natural habitat of the wild salmon on land. Europe's caviar fish farm and its rising growth. The black gold, as some may say, originated in the Caspian and Black Sea, and it has been known to be decreasing in its production rate drastically. The reduction in production of caviar led to a major success rate in fish farms that sold caviar. One such company that bid it off with their finest quality caviar is the European Caviar Fish. They raise different types of sturgeon fish and sell over 28 million caviar per year. If this isn't a faster growth rate in fish, then what is? Let's take a look inside the company, shall we? The company uses a bunch of modern techniques and technology. Apart from that, the exceptional care and the love the sturgeons receive has a huge impact on their growth, and taking this into consideration, the team makes sure that the sturgeons receive the utmost care and love from their part. The reserve sturgeons are raised in indoor incubators provided with water drawn from wells for the first 2 years, getting them adapted to the new environment, yet not letting it feel too foreign. And after they are transported to another natural reserve that is of high quality water, contributing to the reproduction facility. That may take as much as 8 to 20 years. The process of extracting caviar from sturgeons is a lengthy process, and if not done deliberately, it may result in a major failure. When the right time comes, the fish are gutted and the egg sac is taken out. The eggs are cleansed using a metal grate and is rinsed once again to remove excess waste. Such delicate processes are worth so much that the fish lovers have a soft spot for caviar, such that it is one of the best-selling delicacies. Number 3. The biggest fish farm. Does the production meet the expectation? A perfectly functioning fish farm requires certain procedures that need to be fulfilled.
Semi-submersible rigid structure about 110 meters wide and 67 meters high, with tension leg mooring. The facility is intended for installation in the open sea at a depth of 100 to 300 meters.
Some of the facilities provided by this farm are that it has automatic fishing hydrology, monitoring deep sea positioning, and biological lighting control systems. Requiring minimum workers and the capability of breeding up to 1.5 million fish per year, this fish farm has a growth rate of 98%. It is the biggest fish farm for a reason. The structure is that of a ship, basically converting it into a marine fish farm. These were created in support of China's shipbuilding industry core. So far, 6 ocean farms have been created, and one has been solely dedicated for salmon farming. This project mainly focuses on significantly increasing fish production in Norway, leading it to claim the title of the world's center of fish production. The main intention of placement of the facility was at the open sea, hence making it easier for the fish processing operations. It is designed to withstand powerful typhoon earthquakes and contains over 100 monitors and control units, providing complete autonomous feeding and the monitoring of the fish. These are specialists and laboratories to monitor the fish health, all for the healthy and the best quality range of fish production. All of these advanced technologies are being created for bringing back the production of the fishes back to the normal scale. Number 4. American fish farm shows shocking discovery. This farm comes up with their own set of advanced technology that simply makes things easier and faster than your average fish farm.
To recycle and reuse water several times, this technique helps us to save precious freshwater resources and lessen the environmental impact of farming. By using RAS systems, aquaculturists can regulate vital parameters like water temperature and oxygen levels.
The healthy population of fish farming is being maintained here using the RAS system, making the regulation of water usage much more easier and efficient. One of the main highlights of the varied technologies is the concept of recirculating, where farmers are open to recycle and reuse water, which helps in preserving freshwater and affecting the environment less. It also controls the oxygen levels and water temperature, regulating it to the fish's needs. There are certain technologies to reduce waste and boost yields too. New devices are introduced, such as automatic fish feeders, which guarantee that the fishes are well fed. New fish breeding programs are being implemented into the U.S., giving rise to an increase in the amount of seafood. Fish wastes are also utilized as fertilizers for plants, which acts as a filter for the water and the fish swim in. This turns out to be a rather simple cycle where each factor is benefited. Hence, the new technology is benefiting both the world economy and the environment in a way. So can we say that the new type of fish production is benefiting all the factors in the world? Number 5. China's groundbreaking discovery on fish farm technology. New kinds of technology excites mankind and feeds their minds with questions that arise when coming across such inventions.
Aquaculture industry with modern floating fish farms. So what exactly are floating fish farms?
One such creative invention was introduced to us by China with their floating fish farm. It is a boat-shaped platform that lets farmers collect seafood for their consumption, and it has less impact on the environment, uses less energy and space, and a mobile which enables them to visit more productive fishing locations, allowing them to attain more fish, thus an increase in a production rate. This type of technology has less impact on the environment and occupies less lands, and they consume less energy too. They are devised to be more mobile, which enables them to visit more productive fishing locations. Seafood like shrimp and oysters are cultivated in artificial enclosures. The many floating farms are the reason Asia is known for their marine agriculture. Even the advanced technology plays a major role in the high rate of fish production, thus making the marine culture up a notch with the advanced technology, both acknowledging the environment and the crowd. So have you heard of any other mind-blowing technologies that are introduced into this world based on fish farms or better? Do you have a vision based on your own way of a farm that would change the world's perspective? Comment down below and like and subscribe to the video to show your support.